Just a minute. Yeah, Maitri, yesterday
Hello.
we yeah, Maitri. Yeah, yesterday we discussed about schema builder.
Okay.
So, schema builder is we have to find here by quick find what is schema builder. I will.
Give us space.
Oh,
Schema space builder.
yeah, schema space builder. Yeah, here. See, these are this line is lookup relationship. This purple color is master detail relationship. Okay, this is required field. See here, one of what to do is schema builder is actually is a no need to go to the object page. We can do it directly from here. What the relation we make between objects. So these are default objects in Salesforce already. So for that, actually what I'm telling is how to I show is what objects have been created. I will show you between them what the relation is there. Mm, yeah, I couldn't able to see. Maybe there is test one, test two. Is there is no relation between my objects, but here all the objects are here in the Salesforce. So this is asset object. This is parent and child and parent. This is mine. See, this is master detail relationship between parent and child. Here, see, Maitri, are you able to see?
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, where is parent? Yeah, we already created between the parent and child relationship, right? This purple color shows
Yeah.
this is the relation, and lookup relation is the light lines, like blue line. Required fields, here we given required field like parent or created by, these are required field. What is this mean by?
Okay.
Uh, Generally we are doing uh, here going to parent, right? We are opening new fields, objects and everything, right? No need to do like
Yeah.
here we are doing, but here in schema builder we can see what is the relation is it. That is a kind of diagram.
Okay.
Mm, uh, schema builder. What happened? Setup. That is the difference. We yesterday I learned that. Are you understood anything?
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe Prashant will let you know what
Already done in.
trial here, right?
No, I already done in trial it,
Oh,
and yeah, I'm aware of it.
okay. That's good. Okay, thank you. Yeah, actually yesterday.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay. I learned that one. I tried in a trial here. So Prashant gave me today chance to teach you. I find
Yeah,
it.
you will get a confidence when you teach others.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. He will find some mistakes. So let's see. Yeah, Prashant, are you there?
Okay. Thank you, Purnima. And it was a nice explanation actually.
Uh,
So okay. So the one relationship we have completed, that's a master relationship, and few queries we have discussed yesterday. So, in case, Matthew, you have any query related to the master relationship, we can discuss in the session. But again, I am sure that the Purna will be able to answer the question because she has done, the real groundwork on the master relationship. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, coming to the lookup relationship. So, okay, so let's note down some points related to the lookup relationship.
Okay.
And this relationship is totally different with the master relationship.
Mm-hmm.
This not you need to write it because when we will discuss the points, so you will get to know. So in the lookup relationship, we can make
Yes.
maximum 40 relationships on an object.
40 relationships on and off.
On an object,
Okay.
n not end, n object.
Okay. So,
But the catch is that if any object has two master relationship, then the count will become 38.
mhm. That catches.
The catch is the if any object has
As
if any object has the two master relationship,
TWO or two.
yeah, two, yeah, master relationship,
Mm.
then you can create
Then
38 lookup relationship.
okay.
30.
8.
38 lookup relationship.
Mm.
Here in the lookup relationship, we do not have any cascading delete.
Relationship. The relationship. We do masculine.
Okay,
Just, yeah.
the lookup relationship field is not mandatory
Mm,
and can be removed from the page layout.
mandatory. Mandatory. Yeah. Yeah. Repeat
It's
question.
not mandatory and can be removed from page layout. Okay. If we have the existing records in the object, then also we can create lookup relationship.
Mm, sorry. If we have any existing
If we have
existing relation.
any existing relationship, no, if we have any existing records
Existing records.
in an object,
Mm.
then also we can create lookup relationship. Okay, you can create lookup relationship in both objects, standard as well as custom.
Two objects that
Okay, so now just read what we have written about the lookup relationship, and after reading, if you have any doubt, please let me know, we can discuss.
what relation between an object. So we can. Okay, this one we can make 40 relationship. This point is
Yes, see, the maximum, like, in the master drill we can make the two relationships at most,
okay.
but in a lookup relationship we can create 40 relationships.
Mm.
But if any object
Mm.
have two master relationship, then 40 minus 2 is equals to 38. So 38 relationship you can create, 38 lookup relationship.
Okay.
If any object has one master relationship, so 40 minus 1 equal 39. 39 lookup relationship you can create.
If it is 3 master detail relationship, same.
It is not possible.
Create.
It is not possible to create the more than 2 master relationship. Read the point number 2 of master relationship.
At most, okay. Yeah. Okay. None.
Okay. So if someone asks you that which relationship is to be used while creating any relationship, so you have the understanding, so your answer will be, it will be depending. If you require the roll up summary formula field, then you will go for the master relationship. If you require the cascading deletion, then you go for master relationship. If you require the security settings to be inherited from the parent object to the child object, then you require the master relationship. Otherwise you will go for the lookup relationship,
Okay. Lookup
because
relationship is not depend on master detail relationship.
I'm sorry.
Lookup relationship is not dependent on master detail relationship.
See, do not get confused with that the master relationship is dependent. This is the different type of relationship. Uh, Read the line number 43 where we have mentioned in the Salesforce we have following type of relationships. One is lookup, second is master detail, junction, and the hierarchical or self. So these are different type of relationships.
Okay.
Okay. Like for example, if I give you the most relevant example to understand relationship, consider relationship as sari, and you, because you both are ladies, so you have a different type of the saris. Like, I don't know, can you give me some example of saris, the type of saris? I know one, Banarsi. Do you have some another example? Silk sari. Second, Arey, I know much more than you. You don't
Yeah.
have any answers.
Kanchivaram.
Half
I'm
sari.
sorry.
Kanchivaram.
Kanchivaram. Yes, the third type. Purnima, you don't wear sari. I think so.
No.
You are completely Australian.
No, not like that.
Cotton.
Cotton.
Georgette.
Yeah. Which one?
Georgette.
Okay. Difficult name to pronounce. Georgian. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Take the simple name. Na. It is difficult for me to pronounce. You girls are from a different planet. Whatever you do, I don't know.
Okay, satin.
हाँ, ये भी ये क्या था? Setting. Okay.
Satin.
अच्छा, setting. अच्छा. अच्छा, जो भी है, मुझे कौन सा पहनना है?
Okay, simple one is Lenin.
हाँ, ये भी सही है. मैं बोलूंगा नहीं, लेकिन मैं.
I didn't remember much. Actually, I'm away from that.
ठीक है. So the purpose of giving you example is that relationship is one topic. You are creating the relationship. Now, which type of relationship you want to create, right? That's the reason I gave you an example of the sari with this. Okay, sari is one thing, but which sari you want to wear for the particular occasion, that you will decide the purpose, the culture, the the people gathering there. You will decide, right? The climate, it should not be, it is summer in India, so you should not wear that kind of the cloth which gives you, which absorb a lot of heat, and you will be feeling problem in that,
Yeah.
right? So that's the reason. So purpose of the master relationship, I have told you that if you require roll up summary, if you require the roll up summary formula field, one purpose. If you require the cascade deletion, I have shown you the example yesterday. When we deleted the parent, the child also got deleted, right?
Yeah.
So if you require that the it should be required on the page layout, I mean that should not be left blank. You cannot remove the that field from the page layout. So again, master relationship. If you require that the the parents sharing setting should be inherited into the child, so it is again the master relationship. So better to make you understand is, if just understand like this, that in a master relationship, the parent is very much controlling by nature. Parent is monitoring everything, is controlling everything of their children, right? But lookup relationship is a very cool parent. They are saying, okay, if you want to go out, then go out, and don't want to come home, then don't come home. We do not bother about you. Okay. So lookup relationship are very cool parent. lookup relationship do not bound the children with the, that whatever we have, you should adopt that. No, they are even not, forcing you to be as a mandatory that no, you should always enter the parent. No, if the parent will die, the children will still survive.
Okay.
If you will delete the parent in a lookup relationship, the child will not be get deleted. It will be available. Okay. So such differences we have to remember in our mind. Any doubt?
No, got it as of now.
Yeah,
I'm
got
sorry.
it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. Now, yes. Now click on new, the custom field. And one more thing, as you know, in the master relationship, we have reparenting option available.
Yeah.
In lookup, we don't have any such the option available.
What is reparenting? Like,
Reparenting.
yeah.
Reparenting is available in a master relationship only.
No, I'm asking what is reparenting?
Reparenting means that if you, when you're creating the master relationship, if you will check the reparenting, so at any time you can change the parent of the record. Okay. But if it is not checked, then it will be, once you save the you created the new record, you clicked on the save. After that, you cannot change the parent of the record. It will be non-editable mode for you. It will be only available in the read-only mode.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So click on next.
Yep.
Yes.
Shall I? On other objects or parent is fine for me?
See, you have only created one master relationship.
Yeah.
So you have the 39, the lookup relationship left with you. You can create on this object, or if you want to create with other object, you can create. Even on the standard object, you can create the lookup relationship. That actually we have the foundation in our master relationship, that in the master relationship we cannot create the master relationship on the standard objects, but here we can. So you're completely free here.
Okay.
Okay. Like lookup relationship, we can create 40, right?
Yes.
Yeah, for a object or for whole?
In object.
I'm sorry.
For an object.
Yes, for an object. Yes.
Okay. If it have master relationship, then it is 30.
30.
No. Understand. Yes. Purnima is right. Understand.
38.
Yes, for example, right now, okay, let me tell you. You have created one master relationship. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So now how many 40 minus 1 is how much?
39.
39. So 39 relationship now you can create.
Okay.
But
yeah.
The maximum limit of master relationship is 2. So let's say you have created the second master relationship as well. Second master relationship as well. That means 2 master relationship you have. Now 40 minus 2 is
38.
38. Okay. So that is the only formula.
Okay.
If you have no master relationship, then you can create complete 40 lookup relationships.
Okay.
Okay, then click next. Yes. Yes, click on next. Save. Okay, now go to your object. Which object? Child object. Yes. Okay, now yes, click on it, and
Yeah.
create edit. Yes. So give some parent here. I mean, double click on it. Yes. Search for the parent here. Click on magnifier.
No. So because
No
there is.
lead. Okay. Okay. Now one more thing. We have deleted the leads few days back. So Salesforce has the capability to, once you delete any record or any records, then Salesforce has a recycle bin, and that recycle bin can hold your data for 15 days. Okay. Now click on recycle bin. Okay. Now just select the on the top action
Parent A
and undelete.
under lead. Okay. Tom James.
On top, select all. Just yes. Now undelete. Okay. Now go to your child object.
Oh, where did they come? Okay.
And select any record. Yes, give the lookup relationship here. Click on magnifier. Yes, select any parent and save. Now click on this and open this into a new tab. This ABS Technology Tech Factory. Open this into new tab.
Okay. So.
Just yes. Okay, no problem. Do one thing. Go back. Duplicate this tab.
Okay.
Yes. Now click on this and delete this parent. Delete. Okay. Now go to the child, yes, and refresh it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But in case of the master relationship, if we delete the parent, the child will also get
be
deleted. Right? And this lookup relationship is also not mandatory. you can keep this as a blank. You can remove from the page layout.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Why it
Easy.
is not required field? That's why.
See, the purpose of the creating the lookup relationship is like,
Mhm.
you know this, we do not want to be very tightly coupled with the parent
Yeah.
or any sort of foundation.
Okay.
There will be some scenario where we want such type of relationship
Mm.
which should not be mandatory. Otherwise, for every record, they see, if you have 100 records, there might be a chance where you don't want to assign some parent record. Let me think of one example. Okay. uh, let's say,
Hello.
yeah,
Yeah, one scenario.
yeah, I'm telling one scenario. Let's say you are a bank customer.
Your voice is breaking.
Okay. So
Your
can you
Prashant?
hear me now?
No.
No, still it's breaking. No voice now.
Uh, okay, so let's.
No. Yeah, Maitri, shall we join again?
Yeah.
Sending in 5 minutes anyway.
Okay.
Hmm?